I'm right here watching history be made. Bitcoin is now up to $111. I'm right here watching history be made. Bitcoin is up to $100,000. That's an all-time high.
In 2013, Bitcoin was trading at just $100. Fast forward to 2024, and it surged to over $100,000. Imagine looking back at that moment and realizing you missed the chance to invest in something that fundamentally changed the world of finance. But here's the real question. Could you be missing out on the next big cryptocurrency opportunity right now? Stick around, because today we're talking about Bitcoin's meteoric rise and how Pi Network could be the next hidden gem in the world of crypto. Bitcoin's journey from $100 in 2013 to $100,000 in 2024. And whether we could see another opportunity like this with Pi Network. It's a topic that has everyone talking, and today we're going to break it down for you.
If you really want to become wealthy in the future, I would suggest you take $1 frickin' dollar. $1. Buy some Bitcoins, put it in a goddamn wallet.
Back in 2013, Bitcoin was a relatively unknown asset. It was priced at about $100, and only a few people truly understood what it was capable of. Many dismissed it as a speculative investment, a risky gamble at best, or even a fad that would fade away. Fast forward to today, and Bitcoin has become a household name. It's valued at over $100,000 per coin, and people who believed in its potential from the start have seen returns that are, frankly, mind-blowing. In fact, those early adopters who bought Bitcoin when it was under $100 are now sitting on fortunes worth millions. Imagine investing just $1,000 in Bitcoin back then. That would have turned into $1 million by now. It's a success story that's hard to ignore. But what about the people who missed out? Now, I know what you might be thinking. I missed my chance with Bitcoin. I wasn't aware, or I didn't believe in it back then. It's easy to feel like that's the end of the road for big opportunities in cryptocurrency. But let me tell you something. If you missed out on Bitcoin, don't worry. There's still hope. Enter Pi Network. While Bitcoin is now a giant in the world of cryptocurrency, Pi Network is at its launch phase, and it might just be the next big thing. The difference is Pi Network is trying to make cryptocurrency more accessible to everyone, especially those who were locked out of mining due to the high costs of specialized hardware. And Pi Network allows you to mine coins on your smartphone, which means that anyone with a phone can potentially be part of the cryptocurrency revolution. But just like Bitcoin back in 2013, people are skeptical. Some say Pi Network is a scam, others think it's just another passing trend, and some are unsure whether it will ever be able to scale to the level of Bitcoin. And that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Could Pi Network be the next Bitcoin, or is it just another crypto project that won't make it to the big leagues? The truth is, we don't have all the answers yet. But here's what we do know. When Bitcoin first came out, it was met with a lot of skepticism. People didn't see its value. In fact, many considered it a novelty, like a digital token with no real-world value. But over time, as Bitcoin proved itself and as more people got involved, the value skyrocketed. And just like Bitcoin, Pi Network has the potential to grow into something bigger than we can imagine, or it could fail to live up to expectations. So why should you care about Pi Network? Well, think about this. If you had the opportunity to invest in Bitcoin when it was just $100, would you have jumped in, or would you have waited until it was too late? With Pi Network, we're still in the early days, and there's a chance to get involved before it either takes off or fades into obscurity. This is the same kind of opportunity Bitcoin offered in 2013, early participation while the project is still developing and before the masses catch on. Here's where the comparison gets interesting. Back in 2013, Bitcoin was still a wild idea for many. It was a what if, but as it gained traction, it turned into a global movement. Today, Bitcoin is recognized by institutional investors, major companies, and even governments are exploring it. If Pi Network were to follow a similar trajectory, those who got in early could be in for another massive upside. However, just like Bitcoin, there are risks involved, and that's where we have to be careful. Cryptocurrencies are volatile by nature. There's no guarantee that Pi Network will turn into the next Bitcoin or even survive in the long term. There have been many projects that promise big things but fail to live up to the hype. Remember BitConnect? But if you take a closer look at Pi Network, it's important to understand that its mission isn't just to create another coin. Its goal is to make cryptocurrency mining accessible to everyday people. Unlike Bitcoin, which requires expensive hardware to mine, Pi Network allows users to mine coins directly from their smartphones with no specialized equipment needed. This could be a game changer for how people get involved in crypto, especially in places where the barriers to entry are too high for many. Think about it. Bitcoin had to overcome many hurdles before it reached mainstream success. Its value and legitimacy were questioned for years, but it became an irreplaceable part of the financial world. If Pi Network follows a similar path, it could potentially turn the crypto world upside down. But we're not there yet. So, what does all of this mean for you? Should you start mining Pi right now, or should you wait and see what happens? Well, here's the thing. I can't tell you exactly what Pi Network's future holds. No one can. But history has shown us that the early days of cryptocurrency are often the best time to get involved. And if Pi Network can deliver on its promises, those who took part from the beginning could be looking at some serious rewards. Pi Network is still in its testnet phase, and there are no guarantees. It hasn't been fully launched to the public yet, and the value of Pi coins isn't set in stone. But like Bitcoin in 2013, Pi Network's future could very well depend on how many people get involved in these early stages. Will it become a revolutionary cryptocurrency, or will it be another blip on the radar? The opportunity is yours to seize. So, what's your move? Will you sit back and regret not jumping in when you had the chance, like many people did with Bitcoin? Or will you take the risk and get involved with Pi Network, knowing it could be the next big thing? Only time will tell. But if you're serious about crypto, the time to start paying attention is now. If you found this video valuable, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any updates on Pi Network and cryptocurrency in general. And hey, if you have thoughts on Pi Network or any other crypto project, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Remember, cryptocurrencies are still in their infancy, and this could be your chance to be a part of something bigger. Don't miss out this time. Start your journey today, and who knows where it could take you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring the world of crypto and stay ahead of the curve.